Day 32, 6 a.m. Not technically should be day 33. I just haven't gotten to sleep yet. I don't really have anything to report. The only thing I really want to talk about in this video is kind of like authenticity. I'm making these videos, I'm making these series, whatever it is. I've said like I have high goals. I want to do things with my life. Yet through this, I've always said that I want to be authentic in what I'm showing in terms of what I'm actually doing in a day. And this, since like moving to Spain, I've just been really not myself, not undisciplined, and not someone who would reach the goals that I have set. To show that you can go through these periods of like being undisciplined, because I know I'm not going to stay this way. I don't know why. I don't know what the cause is. I don't know why I'm constantly like going back through it, but I don't even have anything to say. Basically, I want to be authentic in this journey of me recording myself and show what I'm actually doing. If I'm failing in a way that's my fault, if I'm failing in a way that's purposeful to get over the obstacle that's in my way. But right now it's just my fault. I'm just not doing what I should be doing. I'm not doing what needs to be done. And I mean, I'm recording this video and it sucks to record this video. I've procrastinated recording this video for like 8 hours now. And even though I still didn't do anything to end the day, it's just annoying to see myself constantly like go back, and something needs to change. I don't know what it is, but I'm not going to stay this way forever. And I know what I'm capable of in terms of like discipline and getting to it. I just need to kind of start and get back to it. And maybe, I don't know when that's going to be, but maybe it's going to be when my roommates leave. Maybe it's going to be when I move to Croatia. But like, I don't want to fall back into this like consistently inconsistent form where it's like half the week, if not more, where I'm just not doing anything, not doing what I should be doing. Just an unenjoyable time. Like, I'm not even happy. Like, especially for me, I think I get a lot of joy whenever I know I got the maximum out of the day or got the maximum out of myself. And these days I'm just not doing anything. I'm literally getting in my own way. And even if I am hanging out with other people, I don't understand how some people could have this as like a fulfilling life. I just know I can be so much more than I am. I want to have a video, and I want to be authentic. I'm not going to lie and bullshit to you and say like, oh, actually I did all this stuff today. I went to the gym. I worked on a business when I didn't do shit. And I feel like I'm making a lot of these videos recently, and I feel like I've said that line before, where I'm making a lot of these videos recently. But I do know, like, fundamentally who I am, especially before I came to Spain. I'm not sure if it's a function of Spain, but even if it is a function of Spain, like, I have to be stronger as an individual to not let that influence me and to do what needs to be done. A useful frame for me is to think, if you were to do this, if you were to live this week every single week, would you reach your goals? And I wouldn't even get close to it. And I don't want to die like this. I would not be content if I were to die today being the person I am. I wouldn't be content if I lived this week for the rest of my life. At the end of it, I would be disappointed that I knew I could be so much more, yet I didn't. And it was my fault. It was my responsibility, as I talked, I think 2 videos ago, how like taking responsibility for your outputs and inputs and changing the inputs based on the feedback you get from the outputs. I need to change. I know I'm going to do it, and it might take a little bit of time. There's going to be one day I'm going to look back and leave like this essentially like version of me behind. Good night.